Hello everyone. In today's class we are going to solve third problem of cost sheet. Let's see the problem. A factory produces a standard product. So the following information are given to you from which you are required to prepare a cost sheet for March 2025. Raw materials consumed rupees 2,91,000. Here directly they have given the details about the direct materials, that is raw materials consumed. Second one is direct wages and other direct expenses. We have to add these three costs, that they are raw materials consumed, direct wages and other direct expenses. Then we will get prime cost. Clear? Second one, factory overheads, that is 80% of direct wages. Then we will get works cost or factory cost. Next one, office overhead, that is 10% of works cost. Works cost means what? That is the another name of factory cost. That is 10% of works cost. Then we will get cost of production. Here opening and closing stock of finished goods is not there. So simply we have to write down the cost of production. Next one, selling and distribution expenses, that is rupees 20 per unit sale. 20 per unit sold. So what is our units produced and sold during the month? That is rupees 10,000, means 10,000 into 20. Then we will arrive selling and distribution expenses. After that we have to add that to the cost of production. Then we will arrive total cost or cost of sales. Clear? Next what they say, find the selling price per unit, means in this problem they have not given the value of sales, and the profit earned is 20% on selling price. Here they said profit earned, that is 20% on selling price, but here they have not given any information about sales, means here we have to calculate the or find out the sales as well as profit. See, in the previous class I explained about how to calculate profit in cost sheet as a percentage of cost and as a percentage of selling price. Please watch that class first and proceed with this one. Clear? So let's solve the problem. See here, first what we have to do, write down cost sheet for the year March 2025 and units produced, that is rupees 10,000. See here, raw materials consumed, how much? That is rupees 2,91,000. Write down. First we need to calculate the prime cost, right? What is the formula of prime cost? Formula of prime cost is direct materials plus direct wages and plus direct expenses. So raw materials consumed is rupees 2,91,000. Next one, for that we need to add direct wages, that is rupees 1,29,000 and direct expenses rupees 81,000. So write down direct wages rupees 1,29,000 and other direct expenses, that is rupees 81,000. Clear? So what is our prime cost? 2,91,000 plus 1,29,000 plus 81,000. So our prime cost is rupees 5,01,000. Write down rupees 5,01,000. Here we have to calculate the cost per unit also. Units produced how much? 10,000, means 2,91,000 divided by 10,000. Then we will arrive cost per unit. See here, 2,91,000 divided by 10,000, that is units produced. So our cost per unit of raw materials is 29.1 and direct wages 1,29,000 divided by 10,000, that is equals to rupees 12.9. Next one, direct expenses 81,000 divided by 10,000, that is equals to rupees 8.1. And prime cost, that is rupees 5,01,000. 5,01,000 divided by 10,000, 50.1. 50.1. Now we will add these cost per units, that is 29.1 plus 12.9 plus 8.1, that is equals to rupees 50.1, means our problem is correct. Next one is for prime cost. What we have to do? After prime cost we have to calculate the factory cost or works cost. Clear? So what they said here, factory overheads 80% of direct wages. Our direct wages is rupees 1,29,000, means 1,29,000 into 80%. How much? 1,29,000 into 80 divided by 100. See here, 1,29,000 into 80%, that is rupees 1,03,200. 1,03,200. Now next cost per unit, 1,03,200 divided by 10,000, that is equals to rupees 10.32. 10.32. Now add prime cost to the factory expenses, then we will arrive factory cost or works cost, that is 5,01,000 plus 1,03,200 equals to rupees 6,04,200. 6,04,200 divided by 10,000, that is our cost per unit, equals to 60.42. 60.42. Otherwise calculate like this, 50.1 plus 10.32. 10.32 equals to 60.42. Clear? After factory cost we have to calculate the cost of production, means we need to add administrative overheads. Here see the problem, office overheads or administrative overheads 10% of works cost. Works cost means what? That is nothing but factory cost, that is 10%, means 6,04,200. This is our factory cost into 10%. 6,04,200 into 10% means 60,420. 60,420 divided by 10,000 equals to 6.042. 6.042. Now add 6,04,200 plus 60,420, that is equals to 6,64,620. 6,64,620 divided by 10,000, 66.462. 66.462. That is our cost per unit of cost of production. Next, selling and distribution overheads. Here they said selling and distribution expenses, that is rupees 20 per unit sold. See here, selling and distribution expenses rupees 20 per unit sold. Per unit means 10,000, that is our units produced, and selling and distribution expenses, that is rupees 20 per unit, means for 1 unit rupees 20. For 10,000 how much? Okay, so 10,000 into 20. 10,000 into 20. That is equals to rupees 2 lakh. 2 lakh divided by 10,000. Rupees 20 is our cost per unit. Next one, now we will arrive total cost or cost of sales. So 6,64,620 plus 2 lakh equals to rupees 8,64,620. 8,64,620 divided by 10,000 equals to 86.462. 86.462. Clear? This is our total cost. Till here it's clear, right? Next we have to calculate the sales and whether profit or loss. This is our total cost. What they said? The profit earned is 20% on the selling price, but we don't know about the sales. We don't know the value of sales. Then which formula we have to apply? See here. Here profit on selling price means selling price into profit percentage. But we don't know the selling price. So this formula we have to utilize. That is cost equals to selling price minus profit. Clear? So write down calculation of profit at 20% on selling price. So write down the formula. Cost equals to selling price minus profit. Selling price minus profit. Now let selling price be X. Selling price equals to X. Clear? Now cost. Cost how much? 8,64,620. 8,64,620 equals to selling price. How much? That is X. And profit is 20% on the selling price. Means 20% of X. Here we have taken selling price as X. So 20% of X. It means what? 8,64,620 equals to X minus 20% of X means 0.20X. Clear? Now 8,64,620 equals to X minus 0.20X means 0.80X. Clear? Now we have to find out the selling price here. 8,64,620 divided by 0.80 equals to X. Here it is multiplication, right? It comes to this side, then we have to divide. That is 0.80. So 8,64,620 divided by 0.80 equals to 10,80,775. So X equals to 10,80,775. It is our selling price. Selling price. Clear? So write down here sales value is 10,80,775. Then what is the profit? How we have to calculate? Selling price equals to what? Cost plus profit. Okay. Here see here. Selling price equals to cost plus profit. What is our selling price? 10,80,775. Cost is 8,64,620 plus profit we don't know, so take it X. So 10,80,775 minus 8,64,620 equals to X. So minus 8,64,620 equals to 2,16,155. So X equals to 2,16,155. That is our profit. So see here. So means sales minus cost. Here sales value, that is more than total cost. Clear? So our profit, that is our balancing figure, is 2,16,155. So just we have to calculate the cost per unit divided by 10,000 equals to 21.616. 21.616. 21.616. So here 10,80,775 divided by 10,000 equals to 108,078. See 108.078. That is our cost per unit of sales. Okay, otherwise add 86.462, that is cost plus profit equals to sales, right? Plus 21.616 equals to, see here, 108.078. Clear? So in this way we have to calculate the profit as a percentage of selling price. Clear? Please watch my previous class. In that I clearly explained about how to calculate the profit as a percentage of selling price and as a percentage of cost, and I will provide the link in the description box. Okay, I hope this problem is clear to you all. If not, please leave a comment. Thank you.